Alright, so I wanted to put new trucks on this Maple EggZilla, Maple EggZilla 3. And I was gonna put these Black Rivers on there, but I started thinking, I was like, nah, I'll save these because I don't want to put them on just anything. And Maple's alright, but I don't really care for the thickness of their boards, but they're good boards nonetheless. So I took off these 40 millimeter IndustryFB trucks, which they have a pin or a screw for the axle instead of like a regular axle with a lock nut, and I don't like that. And they're inverted, kind of don't like that. And I waited forever for them, kind of really didn't like that. And they're really not all that good. IndustryFB from like Ukraine or some shit. They're nice looking trucks, but they're really not anything super special. So, and then considering the weight, it wasn't worth it. But whatever, nonetheless, here we are. So I'm gonna put some trucks. These are the Leefai 4.0s, the new the Black River clones. But you know what? I don't care if they're clones. They work really well. They have a really good weight to them. Like, they feel very similar. So, I don't care. I mean, Black River, don't get me wrong. They're good trucks. They're very good trucks. They're just very expensive trucks. So, not everybody can own them. And I, for the longest time, didn't use them. I always used like Opsius or let's see, like I tried Dynamics, didn't really care for Dynamics. And then I tried I don't know, and I started using Noah Wood a lot because they were really decent trucks for like 12 or 13 bucks. And then Hex trucks the same. Hex are pretty good. I know they're just like China no-name trucks, but whatever. And then Leefais are good too. So, but that's what this market needs. It needs a good, solid brand of trucks because, I mean, yeah, Black Rivers are really good. They're great trucks, but they're silly expensive. But they have a lot of advantages to spending the money on them. They don't break, they don't shit the bed randomly, they don't just fall apart randomly, and they're not gonna like just lose your fucking wheel one day when you carry your shit around on a keychain. So that's why I like them. I didn't really want to invest in a pair, but I bought this pair for the first time. I don't know, a while ago, a year or so ago. I think it was last year actually. And I bought one pair just to see like where we were at with it, if they're really all that great, because I bought Dynamics too. And the Black Rivers have exceeded my expectations by far. And they're still kicking. And one pair of Black Rivers ended up becoming 5 pairs or 6 pairs, something like that. So I don't really care. Spent good money on them, but they hold up to the abuse. They don't shit the bed on me, which is nice. So that's really all that matters. What's going on here? Why can I not get this screw in? Never had that problem before. I've always been able to get the screw in. That's strange. I don't think that one's gonna want to go in. I'll have to readjust it, but oh well, we'll work on this one. But yeah, so I bought 2 sets of Dynamics, and I bought a 34 millimeter and a 36 millimeter. Within 2 weeks, The 36mm pair had broken and broken into pieces. Axle came out of the hanger, like just unusable. I messaged them, no reply, so whatever. I just stopped using them. The 34s, they're good. They're still cooking, so there's nothing wrong with them. But I've heard a lot of complaints about the 36mm dynamics, and honestly, anybody that I know that's had dynamics that have been shitty, they've all been 36mm. Like a dude posted on Reddit a couple weeks ago about how he had some dynamics that were shit the bed, and I was like, 36mm, and he's like, yep, and I'm like, weird. It just seems to be like whatever he does for the 36mm, it's not working. And then I've had some caramel trucks. I bought quite a few caramel trucks, custom, because they were the only ones that had trucks that would fit the board that I got. I got a 50mm board from Caramel. And then, there we go. I also ordered some 40s because I have a lot of 40mm boards. And then, so I custom ordered 2 sets of each. I got 2 40mm kingpins and 2 40mm standards. And the base plates on both the lock nut kingpins shit the bed. They just snapped within, like, I think that one was a week. And then he sent me a replacement, and the replacement snapped. So, but it's kind of weird because the 50mm trucks, I bought 2 custom set 50 mils. They're both fine and strong. So I'm not sure if it was just like some random issue with that batch that he made or what, but I just haven't gone back. I'll stick to my $12 Noah Woods or my $14 Leefais that are just as good as any other trucks out there. This hobby's expensive enough. You don't need to get raped on trucks just to actually be able to friggin' skate. So, and honestly, these Leefai trucks are pretty damn good. I know they're Black River clones and people have a real ass ache with that, but it is what it is, man. Like, there's always gonna be somebody doing something cheaper, better, whatever. Like, maybe if Black River wasn't so damn expensive, that wouldn't have even happened. Now, I'm not saying they don't have a right to be expensive. They have a right to charge whatever the fuck they want for their product. And I have nothing to say about their product. It's a really good product. Their trucks are superior, but it is what it is. So anyway, that's the set. I'm about to put the wheels on it right now. I guess I can chit chat with you guys while I put the wheels on. What was I doing? Oh, I need a... Put this away. Sabrina! Friggin' kids are gonna start fighting here in a second. Any second, you're gonna hear my daughter scream and my son start crying. Hayden! Sabrina!
Yeah.
Leave him be. Play your game.
I was talking to him.
I know, but I don't feel like listening to you guys fight. So,
No.
but you will be. Please stop banging on the floor, honey. How boring this is. Sorry. I'm just gonna start uploading content to YouTube. Just, I don't care if they're shitty videos. If people like them, it's something to watch. YouTube's becoming the new television anyway. I sit around and watch YouTube all day because I'd rather watch YouTube than TV. So I'm probably just gonna start making random videos of shit like this, putting boards together and whatnot, and posting them onto my YouTube for S&Gs. So if you like just seeing random shit, I got a lot of cool shit. I got a lot of cool obstacles that I bring out from time to time. You know, whatever, you want to chat, you want to talk, hit me up, don't matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna post this on YouTube, I think, and then I'm gonna skate the shit out of this little fucker right here. So yeah, actually, you know what, ew. All right, anyway, check it out.